Hundreds of students province-wide held rallies, some even walking out of class this afternoon to protest funding cuts and the axing of the tuition freeze.
Students were kind of demonstrating across the province, from Lab City to Carbonear to St. John's and Gander, all saying that we are 100% united to keep this tuition fee freeze.
The rally was one of several held at post-secondary institutions across the province. Students want all three parties in the current election campaign to commit to rolling back increases announced this summer and to reinstitute the province's long-standing tuition freeze on post-secondary education.
And we want the political parties to see that students are voting in this election as they did in the federal one. And we want people to see that we're serious about voting for whichever parties decide that they're going to keep the tuition freeze and increase funding in our colleges and university.
We do believe that education is a right, and ensuring that students can get through the doors into university or college by breaking that financial barrier is a very good investment on Newfoundland and Labrador and on its economy.
Well, the NDP say they will keep the freeze as is. Paul Davis and the PC party say that they'll keep competitive tuition rates. Meanwhile, Dwight Ball says that he will be looking to keep it the same for people from this province, but potentially raise the rates for international and out-of-province students.
In a time when we all agree that population growth is a priority, when the Liberal Party has made population growth a priority of their platform, it's a very confusing situation that students have to base their opinion on when he's talking about putting up walls around our province and increasing tuition fees for those students from outside of Newfoundland and Labrador.
So it's really important that the provincial government maintains this tuition fee freeze that we've had here for 15 years because that's the way we do things here, you know?
A recent poll by the Canadian Federation of Students shows upwards of 82% of voters support maintaining the current tuition freeze.
We do things a little differently than the rest of the country. Together, we have built an accessible education system that stands in stark contrast to the tuition hikes of Nova Scotia or the crushing student debt in Ontario. We've decided time and time again that access to diverse and high-quality education matters here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Students cannot afford a tuition hike.